What is the IC-814 hijack and the controversy which is going on in the news? The students have been asking me to explain this issue. This is a 1999 hijack which happened of our Indian Airlines, and now a web series have come in Netflix, for which people have put PIL in the High Court and all, telling that it should be removed because they are showing facts which are incorrect. Okay, so this we'll show you because the government had already summoned the Netflix India's content head over this controversy. The flight name or number, you can tell it's IC-814, and it's a web series, Kandahar Hijack series, which we call. Already we know Bollywood versus the censor board and court and all, many issues are going on because the emergency movie, which is directed by Kangana Ranaut, who is now a BJP sitting MP also, her movie, they have not given the censor, and so she's not be able to release as per the date she want to release. Okay, so she's telling like double standards, that is the true facts with proof she's showing is not getting censor, while whatever people like is being posted in the OTT, because there is no censor, or the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting is not taking any action. That is why finally the government has summoned the Netflix India to take down this content, okay, on Twitter or X, which is the new name of it. Many users are using this boycott Netflix, boycott Bollywood, all these hashtags are going on, and that is when these days things gets more noticed. So they are using the hijacker name as Shankar and Bhola and all, when we already have the photographs and the conversations and all of the original terrorist who actually did this. Even though they were using code names like Shankar, Bhola, Burger, and many such names they were using to protect a particular community, the director and the cast and all, who is more of left-wing aligned, have been using this misinterpreted information, is what has stirred all the controversy. Okay, so Ministry of Information Broadcasting, as I told, is now asking the Netflix India to remove it, and the hijackers details, which obviously we have it. Why are you not telling those things in the series, is what the BJP is asking. Okay, so this Kandahar hijack, which happened in Indian Airlines flight in 1999, was a very serious thing which happened back then, and luckily nowadays these kind of things are not happening because of increased security and all. So now a PIL has been filed in Delhi High Court for the series ban, and naming these thing incorrectly, because the original names of these terrorists who on December 24 had hijacked the plane are Ibrahim Attar, Sunni Ahmed Qazi, Zahur Ibrahim, Shahid Akhtar, and Said Shakir. Okay, so their photos, their names, their conversations, everything is there. So as I told, the right-wing people are posting their anger through social media, in which they are telling that these dreaded terrorists, okay, this filmmaker Anubhav Sinha is particularly trying to legitimize whatever criminal intent they had, because they wanted their Muslim names to be hidden and use coded names of Hindu names, and that you are taking in a web series and showing to this younger generation who are like very young and who may not be knowing about 99 hijack and all. So they will believe this thing, and decades later people will think that actually Hindus hijacked it. Okay, so this whitewashing of crimes of especially Pakistani terrorists and those who are from a particular community has been the agenda of the Bollywood, certain leftist people, some communist people, and all these things. So that is why this is questioning India's security apparatus, and the future bloodshed and religious issues will be based on these things only. So that is why this has to be like taken some action regarding this. Okay, so this event, many of you maybe who are born before this and all, you will already know, and there is a even better movie in Malayalam which came, Kandahar movie, in which even Amitabh Bachchan is playing a role. So that is actually a film directed by Major Ravi. Major is actually army major only. He, after retiring from army, have started making movies on his missions and things which he underwent during his job tenure. So that is why this has more authenticity, more clarity, and things and all. So you can choose to watch this movie also. Maybe Hindi dubbed version is there in YouTube, so you can watch this. So on this particular day, this Islamist group, Harkat ul Mujahideen, the members of them, which I already told you the name, held over 150 passengers hostage for 7 days. Okay, and this flight was going on, getting diverted with the captain on gunpoint to Amritsar, Lahore, Dubai, and finally the Taliban controlled Kandahar. Okay, that time also Taliban had control over Kandahar region. So in Dubai, 27 passengers were released, but one was brutally killed, and this and all in the movie you can see. And the person, the captain, that is Devi Sharan, he was on gunpoint and he kept calm, and many things and all, psychologically it was affected. He even wrote a book which is called Flight into Fear, in which he has written all his experiences and all, and based on that book only this web series is also made. And he had even a secret plan to crash land in Lahore and all and signal for help, but couldn't do it. But he has kept his calm and somehow taken the remaining people to safety. Okay. So these hijackers originally what they wanted, they demanded 36 prisoners or terrorists to be released and 900 crore in cash. But in those days, that's a very huge amount. And after that, after discussion, negotiation, they settled for 3 people, which you can see the pictures here. That is Maulana Masood Asar, Ahmed Omar Sheikh and Mustaq Ahmed Zargar. Okay, so under pressure, Indian government had to agree to release them. And unfortunately, these people still have been responsible for many other attacks. 2001 Parliament attack, 2016 Pathankot attack, 2019 Pulwama, Mumbai terror attack. Many things this person has been able to orchestrate in India, and we couldn't stop them. Okay, so it's very unfortunate that we had to do something like that, of that sort, in 1999. The same year we had the Kargil war, and also PM Vajpayee was there at the time, and it is sad that he was not informed for the very first 1 hour. The Delhi people, okay, the management group and the air traffic and all these people were discussing within themselves and trying to do something of decision making, which did not work, and lot of time was lost, because of which they could not do some safety measures which they could have done if they had known in the first golden hour of hijack. Okay, so the police, Sarabjit Singh, also informed that the commandos could have stormed into the flight but did not receive approval on time, and finally it's kind of a bowing down to terrorism, and it's a very sad event which happened in India. Okay, so the director is again still justifying that the names of character are as per the book only. We did not intend to mask anybody's name. So this kind of issue, okay, it's always this left versus right, you know, especially in social media generation, this is going to continue. So you can also go through this and the actual flight information. As I told, watch the original Kandahar movie, and many other articles and all are there. Read the Wikipedia also for more information, and then identify like what is the actual story. Okay, who are the actual people behind it? What are losses we had to face because of this? And do not completely blindly believe this thing. Okay, the performance may be good, the web series may be well made, everything is fine, but you should not distort facts and then misguide a young generation who don't know any thing of the past. Okay, so you also tell in your comment section that what is your opinion, whether you have watched this web series, tell me that, or whether you are planning to watch it, or have you watched that Kandahar movie. You can tell that in comment section, and also tell me whether the director is right by hiding the names of terrorists or not. Okay, so you can tell your opinion, whatever opinion. I would like to see that, so that I can incorporate such things in the future videos. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.